So using ultramarine blue as the underlayer, just to start to get some shape to it. So working here with French ultramarine and burnt sienna to get a nice rich black, and so obviously more blue is the darker black, and then that warms it up a bit. And to show you what I'm doing here on the seed, so the next layer on, warmer on the lighter side, cooler black here, keeping the reflected light, and I'll tidy up these edges when it's dry to keep the nice curve. Okay, this is our little 1mm mustard seed. So now I've got the shading on, and I'm starting to put little guidelines on like I did with the Cedrus libani male and female cones. And so there are, I counted on this 1mm seed, between sort of 18 to 20 little pits across the seed. So I'm starting to lay these lines on to help me divide it into 18. Luckily this is at times 35, so, and then I'll go in the opposite direction because they're stepped, or they're alternate. So we'll see how that texture builds up. So this is the 1mm mustard seed painted at times 35, and just to recap, I've used two colours here, the burnt sienna and French ultramarine, and used the warmer colour on this side and the darker with more French ultramarine in it on this side to help with the form and reflected light here, a little bit of creeping reflected light coming through here, and the lines drawn on to accentuate the shape and to get these little textured circles in line, helping the overall three-dimensional form of the seed. So yeah, this is the little tiny mustard seed with this amazing texture on it, and I counted about between 18 and 20 across the 1mm, looking at it under the microscope. So here we have our little finished mustard seed, just using two colours and showing the texture.